Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel, Chriskayoga. Today is another yoga talk with Christina and I'm going to be talking about yoga levels. Did you ever find yourself wondering, which level class should I take? Should I take a beginner's class? Should I take an intermediate class? Am I a strong beginner? Am I a level 1, level 2, a level 1, 2? I just don't know which one. What am I? Where do I stand on the yoga level spectrum? In this video, I am going to clarify the yoga leveling system to the best of my knowledge, and I am going to share with you my thoughts on yoga levels. What does beginner, intermediate, and advanced yoga mean? So if you would like to learn about that, stay tuned. Why do I keep doing this with my face? Before we get started, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, why? Why aren't you subscribed? I post 2 free yoga videos every single week. You should be subscribed because it's absolutely free to do so, and I would love to have you. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. You won't be disappointed. So the main reason why I am answering this question is because one of my lovely students who watches my videos and takes my classes online submitted some questions to me, along with several other people who submitted some questions to me as well about yoga. And this was a fairly popular question. When should I move along from beginners to intermediate and whatever? What level should I take? I don't know which level to take. So thank you to everyone who asked this question because I think it's definitely something important that we should talk about. Levels in yoga are very subjective. They mean different things to different people, to different students, to different teachers. Someone could look at themselves who's been practicing for years and say, I still feel like a yoga beginner. Someone can have done maybe gymnastics or dance before ever doing yoga and jump right into an advanced class. It really just depends on you and your comfort level. It depends on you, it depends on your body, it depends on your strength. It depends on your flexibility. If I had to have some sort of guideline as to which class you should take or which level of class you should take, I would say that a complete beginner is someone who has never ever done yoga before. Let's say you're not really athletic at all, or you can count on one hand how many times you've stepped into a gym in your entire life. I would say start out with a complete, total beginner's class. So something where the teacher is going to start at the very, very beginning with the very basics. It's not going to be too fast-paced, and she or he is going to explain everything to you, the proper alignment, the way that a class flows, something where you won't leave feeling confused or frustrated. For a beginner's class, so something that's not total or complete beginner's level, I would say you've taken a few yoga classes, or maybe you've taken some yoga classes in the past and have sort of forgotten the names of the poses or how to get into the poses. You know some of the yoga asana, so if someone said to you downward facing dog, you would know what that was, but that's pretty much the extent of your knowledge. I would say the beginner's level is where you should maybe stay for a while until you feel more comfortable with the poses. The strong beginner level, I would say that you're a strong beginner if you are comfortable with the poses. So if someone were to say, move through a vinyasa, specifically speaking about vinyasa yoga, but if I were to say, move through a vinyasa, you would know what I meant. A strong beginner in the vinyasa flow level classes would know what that term meant and would be able to do that comfortably. A strong beginner also would know the names of the poses. They wouldn't need specific explanations for each and every pose. If I just said, come from upward facing dog into downward facing dog, you would know how to do that. I would also say a strong beginner is starting to build some strength, especially in their arms, maybe toying with the idea or trying out going upside down in some inversions, which is also why strong beginner and intermediate levels are kind of meshed together sometimes, especially on my channel. So that brings me to discuss the intermediate level. I would say you're an intermediate yoga student if you have been at the strong beginner level for quite some time. You feel confident going upside down in handstand, in headstand, even if it's just at the wall. You're starting to play around with taking your legs off the wall in inversions, starting to get a bit deeper into back bends and deeper hip flexion, which means just bending at the hip. And you're just starting to maybe play around with advanced asana, advanced inversions, advanced back bends, advanced arm balances, deeper stretches, deeper back bends, things of that nature. And ultimately, I would say you are an advanced yoga student if you are comfortable with the advanced asana, you are comfortable with arm balances, you're comfortable with especially advanced arm balances, you're comfortable with inversions away from the wall, you're comfortable with deep back bends, and you can take those back bends even deeper, deep hip flexion, deep hamstring stretches. Advanced yoga students are athletes. It's not an easy thing to achieve. Personally, I do not feel that I am a ultimate advanced yogi. I think that I have advanced knowledge of the mechanics and the alignment of the yoga poses, but I think my body restricts me to doing some of the advanced asana. I think that I definitely need to develop more strength. I could eventually get there if I worked hard enough at it, but it's not an easily achievable thing to get to the advanced level. In terms of numbers, so if you see on YouTube, or you're going to a yoga studio and you see level 1 or level 2 or level 1-2, I mean, I would say a level 1 is a beginner, not a complete beginner. I think a complete beginner's class, especially at the studio where I trained, a complete beginner's class is specified as complete total beginners. Level 1, I would say, is a beginner level class. A level 2, I would say, is a strong beginner level class. I would say a level 2-3 is an intermediate class, and a level 3 is advanced. But it depends on your studio, it depends on the teacher, and it just depends. So I hope that answers your question on yoga levels. If you are just starting out with yoga and you feel that you're a yoga beginner, but you're looking to build a strong foundation, I am working very hard on a program called the Yoga Starter Kit. So basically, it's a yoga toolkit. It's something that beginner yogis or anybody looking to build a solid yoga foundation and learn how to do the poses correctly, which will ultimately prevent injury, and it will allow you to feel more comfortable in your yoga classes and allow you to feel more comfortable practicing yoga with my videos online or anyone's videos online. It will teach you in detail about the yoga asana. It will teach you how to apply yoga to your daily life living in our society today. Ultimately, it will help you to live a yogi life. So the yoga lifestyle, which is a lifestyle of more ease, more peace, calm, learning how to deal with anxiety, and it's basically just your yoga toolkit. So you can draw upon these tools and principles and bring them into your life and help you build a solid foundation for a yoga practice in a yoga life. So as I said before, this program is not yet ready. I am still working on it and developing it. I'm working really hard on it for you guys to make it the best I possibly can make it. So it's not ready yet. But what you can do is visit the link that I will leave in the description box and up on the screen in the card section, and you can sign up to stay in the loop and be notified as to when it is live and ready for you. So if you are interested in that, definitely go ahead and sign up for that update. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you out in figuring out the yoga levels. I hope it demystified the whole what level should I take question. Thank you so much to those who submitted questions on this topic. If you have another question that you would like me to answer in one of these videos, go ahead and leave them down in the description box below. I always check all of my comments. It really helps me to connect with you, and even if you just come down to the comments and say hi, I really do love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below as well for 2 free yoga videos every single week. Also, give this video a like if you enjoyed it. It really supports my channel, and there's a lot more yoga going on over on my website. Free and premium offerings. I post on the blog very regularly with awesome yoga information, helpful tips, and advice. So definitely head on over to chriskayoga.com to check all of that out. And you can follow me on Instagram at chriskayoga to keep up with my everyday life. If you're interested, I post a lot on the Insta story, and I post daily yoga and inspiration. So definitely go ahead and follow me over on Instagram as well. Thank you so much. See you next time.